NBA fans, what's good? You are now rocking with the best. Ro Parrish here, high tops of the show, my new normal location. So check this. The NBA, it's dominated by bigs. Players that ball and stand tall. However, there are a chosen few that are small but always answer the call. And in this case, we're talking Detroit basketball. One of the top 50 players of all time. First ballot Hall of Famer, two-time champion, and a man that I can call friend. The one and only Isiah Thomas is going to be honored on this here show, so check this. On the all-time assist list, he ranks in the top 10, and that, my friend, is where we'll begin.
Bird gets free. Isiah having a ball, trying to find Larry Bird, who moves so well without the ball.
Isiah Thomas is a show unto himself so far in this ball game. Another rebound for Lambeer. Mahorn.
That's the big plus. Mahorn running up.
Rebound Isiah. On the floor is Banks. Isiah no looks ahead to Earl Thomas. 98-98. Then he is trapped near the timeline, off to Isiah. Isiah shuffles low to Lambeer, lays it in with 9 on the clock.
Sensational pass.
It's Isiah with the steal. 3-on-1 now against Mills. Alley-oop to Houston for the one-hand slam. Oh, he set the table.
Thomas. Lambeer lays it in. Beautiful play.
Missing the shot. Lambeer tough off the boards. Thomas for Detroit. Nearly lost it. Sensational feed. That was a dandy.
That's a good job that time. He was going all the way and saw Lambeer back there, and actually was intimidated slightly by Lambeer, who gets it the other way. Great pass from Isiah that time.
Got it away from Kareem, and Thomas gets it to Dumars, and he'll bring Detroit to within 1. Rodman from Thomas. That's his first basket of the game.
How about that pass?
Bad back and all for Rodman. Timeout, LA.
Now, as a small player in the NBA, you have to get creative when it comes time to getting buckets. Like I said, especially when you're smaller in stature. But when it comes to circus shots, Zeke, no doubt, was the master.
Game, dotted line, fadeaway, rolls off. Isiah with a putback, off the high glance, and he hit it! And he's fouled! Woo! He fell back in the Piston bench. He's being mobbed by his teammates. To the lane, hooks on the run, lefty, and he hit it! What a shot!
Oh,
He
boy.
improvised, didn't he, BJ?
That was definitely playground basketball right there.
Back to Isiah on the wing, shot clock at 10. Isiah will penetrate, throw up a prayer. It's answered off the high glass, and he'll get to go to the stripe. I don't know if that's a prayer in his case. In most players' cases, it is.
Now this is a pick and roll. Sally is setting the pick. Thomas going up against Porter with a runner. What a great shot, and he's going away to the left side of the floor.
Can't be any better than Terry Porter did.
Jeff Malone is on Isiah. They were 23 points off the lane there. Thomas on the drive. Golf. He makes this. Can you believe that shot? A gift from heaven. He looks like he's still a little amazed at that shot himself.
Isiah Thomas made the All-Star team in 12 of his 13 NBA seasons, and 2 times he brought home the MVP in the mid-season classic. So we got to show you his best All-Star moments.
With a free throw, it's 12-7 in favor of the East. Larry Bird, and that looked like they've been working on that for a week.
Little up pick, and Isiah with the creative pass made it happen.
The 16 West Point, but the East is leading by 2. Loop it in, alley from Isiah to the doctor.
You know, we're looking at it. You take this Western team right now with David Robinson and Elijah Wan out on the floor. And it's interesting that the East has been able to pick it apart and not get hurt at the offensive end of it.
Julius took it right out of Moncrief's hand. Lead pass to Isiah Thomas. Isiah, what a pass to Moncrief for a save.
Sidney Moncrief.
How about Isiah Thomas with a save?
And a great pass.
MoeDee misses the shot, and Alex English, one of the prolific scorers in the league, missed to get it out to Isiah Thomas, who put a great move on his buddy, Magic Johnson.
Well, they're running, and Isiah is one of those great point guards himself.
Lead pass, Thomas picks it off. It was headed for Worthy. 6-point lead. Thomas goes all the way. Plus Bernard King of the Knicks and Rulin of the Bullets. Rulin of the Bullets.
Beautiful laid out by Isiah Thomas on the penetration, and Rulin with a tough shot.
Clean it out. Parrish, the rebound, and the East can draw first blood in overtime. Isiah Thomas. It goes and it counts.
When you try and stop him, that's like trying to catch a water bug.
And his first assist of this All-Star game. What about this one? Thomas through the legs of a defender to Michael Jordan.
How about the bounce pass through 3 guys?
And out to Jeff Malone. He's got McHale inside. Pass to Lane Beer.
Yeah. That's Isiah at his best.
Welcome back to High Tops. Ro Parrish here on the Isiah Thomas edition of this here program. Now check it. Did you know the Isiah Thomas-led Pistons are the only team in NBA history to knock off the Magic Johnson-led Los Angeles Lakers, the Larry Bird-led Boston Celtics, and the Michael Jordan-led Chicago Bulls? No other team in NBA history can say that. Now, you know the bad boys did it with defense. That's how they won those series, and that's how they won championships. Defense, defense, defense.
All right, Bird with it. Celtics down by 6. Bird to Wayne. Danny dumps it inside to Parrish. Stolen by Isiah Thomas.
Yes, Thomas again. Victimizes Evan Bird.
That could be a very key situation in this ballgame.
Thomas goes back and almost takes it away from Grant and then blocks the shot.
How about it? How about Isiah Thomas? What a beautiful move.
Get it down inside the wall, stolen by Fleming. Isiah back to Earl. He should put this through the basement. He does.
That was a big play by Isiah to jump that lead up to 6.
Now here's Oakley down court. Scottie Pippen saves it.
Oh, Pippen wasn't like Pippen. Nice play.
Joe Dumars off the feed from Isiah Thomas.
Danley misses. Taken away by Thomas. He took it away from Jim Paxson, and the Pistons have their biggest lead of the game. Lane Beer, the big 7-footer, got his 4th 3 on his 12th try. Interception in the pass. Another 3-pointer. That's good. Isiah. And the Detroit Pistons make them pay the price. Great play by Detroit.
Archibald and now Bird floating in. Isiah Thomas.
What a play.
What a play. Watch this. This is defense to the nth degree. He's got a couple of hoops already. Partially blocked from behind by Thomas. Kept alive by Scott May.
I gotta wake him up here.
Well, that brings the 25,000 plus to their collective beat.
Great play at both ends of the floor by Isiah Thomas.
It is no good. Rebound, Doc Rivers. Rivers wants to run. And he slows it down. Detroit is back, and Thomas picks his pocket. Isiah picked his pocket, fed Curtin. That's a good play by Thomas. Got everyone involved. Curtin will love him forever for that. Gave it to the big man and gave him a little bit of sugar.
Did you know that there were 8 different times in Zeke's career where he finished in the top 20 league-wide in steals? Zeke, no doubt, knew how to get it done on the defensive end, but knew how to turn that defense into offense, and number 11 also knew what to do when that clock was running out and his team needed a bucket. Let's peek Zeke's best clutch plays.
Isiah calls the play. Mahorn's coming out for a screen on Age. McHale jumps out. Isiah got the basket and a foul.
Lane Beer, the big 7-footer, got his 4th 3 on his 12th try. Interception on the pass. Another 3-pointer. That's good. Isiah. And the Detroit Pistons make them pay the price. Great play by Detroit.
All good offensive players. Is anybody nervous? Heck yes. Isiah from midcourt lobs to Bill Laimbeer against Williams. Pistons down 1. Back it goes to Isiah. Down the lane. Off the high glass. Good. With 9 seconds to play. Take time. Isiah's sensational shot. That's 9 seconds left. Gives the Pistons a 1-point lead.
You watch it happen before you. He's got it. He just takes it to the left, and he goes in, hoping that he either gets fouled or the passing goes in. Here's Isiah. Let's see what we got. All the way up. Good! Now once you step through these 2 guys, look at that. That is incredible, because that is so difficult to do, even if you were standing there.
Welcome back to High Tops. Ro Parrish here. Now, we all know big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. And Zeke, no doubt, did that. Historical moments, memorable moments. So we got to thinking, we have to create a whole new segment just to commemorate what Zeke did when he was on that big stage. Let's check out Zeke's best performances.
And Isiah Thomas runs. Thomas will get the 3-point opportunity after the penetration. Detroit trying to run. Isiah Thomas with a steal and then the fast break basket. Shot clock to 7. Isiah Thomas with 14. Tough basket over 2 players, Roberts and Paxson. Stolen. Rodman. Thomas gets the bucket. With 3 seconds to go in the quarter, Detroit did in the second quarter. 28 years of experience between Edwards and Gilmore there. Isiah Thomas hitting from the perimeter, about 22-footer, and Detroit has captured the lead, and Isiah Thomas has gotten hot. Good. As you just witnessed, Detroit by 5. 3 on 2. Beautiful ball handling. Mars and Isiah Thomas. Thomas with a big bucket on the turnaround. Isiah Thomas. They gave him just about a half a foot. 50% in the first half. Fred Roberts. Isiah may have sprained his ankle. He's holding on to his right ankle. 8 seconds to go. Shot clock. Isiah Thomas puts Detroit up by 6. Minute 17 to go in the overtime. 2-1. Detroit has taken a 3-2 lead over the Celtics, coming back from a 14-point halftime deficit, winning 102-96 in overtime.
And at guard, in his 7th year out of Indiana University, at 6'1", number 11, Isiah Thomas.
Gone on Thomas. Pistons 2-on break and Dumars on the return from Thomas. And it is 6-2 in favor of the Pistons. And a bad pass thrown into the hands of Dantley. Here's another 2-on-1 break. Isiah Thomas scores this time. Thomas, left-handed shot over a lot of yellow shirts. Thomas the rebound. He's got Dantley and Dumars. Goes to Dumars, who lays it in, and quickly the Pistons have come to Laker lead to 4.
Isiah Thomas is hurt down on the court underneath the basket. I couldn't tell what happened.
Mike Abdenauer, the trainer, is with him, and now Thomas goes back down.
Yep, he steps right on Michael Cooper's foot.
3.5 remaining in this period. Thomas for the looper scores. Thomas off balance. Basket count and a foul as he goes into the first row, and he is still limping. He is a game performer. He's got to be hurting and limping, and he continues to put the points on the board for Detroit. Isiah Thomas has been a one-man gang. 23 points. And the shot is good by Thomas. It is 81-79. The period is over. Can you imagine the great performance, maybe one of the best we've ever seen in one quarter in NBA Finals history?
To say he's in his zone right now is an understatement.
And it goes over to Dumars. Back to Isiah. 22-foot jumper. Good! Boy, is that little guy something. And the Lakers by 6 with 5 minutes left to play. Bounce pass to Isiah. He's away from everybody. Bank of 15 is good. Oh, that's a great play by Isiah Thomas. Isiah gets a screen by Lane Beer, goes around that. He's picked by Magic. He's in the air, 18-foot jumper. Good! Oh, what a shot! Magic was in his jersey.
Isiah, which of your many injuries almost kept you out of the game? We had an ankle, we had an eye problem. Playing. All right, Isiah.
Guard is ninth season from Indiana. Your captain, number 11, Isiah Thomas.
The shot is involved, but they're not getting in situations where they get fouled. Thomas. Isiah Thomas with a second foray to the hoop. Uncanny, Dick, because you cannot fall asleep. They kick that ball right out to him. Thomas stays in the game, and you're right. They're not doubling, and Thomas is getting easy layups. Pistons are down by 9. Thomas again beats Porter inside and gets another layup. He's got 8 points.
You know, he has him a little discouraged right now.
Trailing now by 7. Isiah Thomas. It's a 2-point basket. His foot was on the line. He is blazing to 10 points thus far. Thomas into lane here. Beautiful play by the Pistons. Thomas trying to overplay. Porter has the ball knocked away. This is going to be the tying basket by Isiah Thomas. Timeout, Portland. And maybe it's Isiah Thomas's game because he usually rises to the occasion.
Isiah Thomas just made Bill Walton look good.
Danny Young with his 3rd foul, and the 13th foul. Isiah Thomas hits another one, and he's cooking now with 21 points.
And that's what you like to see, continuity play.
Thomas will try to tie it up here, and he does.
You are getting one-on-one stationary basketball.
That's what they're doing. One-on-one. Thomas. Pistons lead, finally.
He's amazing.
Detroit has had a lot to do with that. Thomas again for 3.
Where's that timeout?
You guys have been extremely successful this year when you're in the 17 to 20-point range. You knock in 33. Why did you feel it was important to take over?
Offensively, we were struggling a little bit, so I just had to do a little bit more tonight.
Welcome back to High Tops. Ro Parrish here on the Isiah Thomas edition of this here program. Now we know who has the best handles of all time. There's a special group. You got Kyrie, you got Steph, Pistol Pete, Jamal Crawford, Allen Iverson, maybe a few others, but Isiah no doubt is in that conversation, in that special group. So, let's peep what Zeke could do with that pill. We close the show with best moves.
Thomas checking the clock. Thomas. And the Pistons 5-3. Detroit still with 2 fouls to give. Thomas slices through their defense to get a basket. To break the tie again.
I'm telling you, he's got the guts of a burglar. He splits the 2 guys, lays it up, gets hit on top of the head.
To Isiah against Rivers. Boy, he looks so much better than he did the other night. Down the lane, leaning left hand, scoop, and he scores!
He's as ready tonight as I've seen him since I've been working for the Pistons.
Thomas pushes it up. He went between Magic and Worthy, and Isiah Thomas ready to make a show here. And Isiah Thomas run. Thomas will get the 3-point opportunity after the penetration.
Dennis Johnson gets a good smack in the nose. But that's the type of plays the Pistons need to get the Celtics to miss, get the ball out, get up the floor, and get good transition offense.
Here's Isiah pushing it back quickly. Gets a step in the middle, throws it up, gets the basket, and a foul.
This is where he's at his best. In the open floor, taking it to the basket, making those kind of shots, and it's those kind of shots that gets Isiah Thomas excited.
Thomas with a great penetration.
He just eased his way and picks. Now watch how he splits the double team as he comes down in here. Here's your double team. He splits it and then makes the little move to get off that baby hook shot.
DJ with 14. 75-71 Pistons. Isiah penetrates, double clutches, hits it, low on the right.
He did a lot of moves there to come up with that shot.
To 7. McHale stayed, the shot block to 3. To 2. Thomas driving, scoring, and he'll go to the line. An unbelievable play by Isiah Thomas.
That was spectacular.
Hands off to Isiah, 94-87. Chicago up top, 8:38 left. Isiah, baseline right for a scoop, and he scores, and he's fouled.
The little fella made 16 moves in about 10 seconds. That was an unbelievable shot.
Zeke was a problem when it came time to patent that pill. Well, that's a wrap for this here edition of High Tops. We want to wish you and your loved ones continued safety and health through these trying times, and also a major shout out to all those on the front lines, all those healthcare workers keeping us safe. We love you and we appreciate you. We'll see you soon on the next edition of High Tops. I'm Ro Parrish signing off. Respect and salute.